Oh, hello there. My name is not important. Chances are you haven't, but if you have seen me before, you probably know me best from my two-part review on the video game Twisted Metal 3. Two-part review where I explained why that was a good game. Today, I'm not here to talk about a video game. I'm here to talk about people who make pointless videos. And that are usually about video games. So I'm not here to talk about video games exactly. Oh well. Now, the pointless videos I'm here to talk about aren't those ones that get like 1 million views instantly and that everyone on the internet knows about and end up on a show like Tosh.0. The pointless videos I'm here to talk about are usually just someone going on YouTube and talking about something in a video game that's very small and that doesn't matter and is very insignificant. Whereas a video like a review or a Let's Play has more purpose. These are just someone pointing out something in a video game that nobody gives a shit about. Now, I should give you an example to understand what I'm talking about here. Okay, hold on. Now, one of the guys I see do these videos goes by the name of 72 and a Bagel. This guy in particular, this is the guy I've probably seen do these videos the most. Now, just to tell you, if you people who I mentioned in this video get offended and I'm calling your videos pointless and unnecessary or ridiculous, I don't give a shit. Anyway, moving on. This guy, 72 and a Bagel, does a lot of these pointless videos. Some of them in particular are polls for like a video game. Like, what should this character drive? Usually this guy will bring up a question that won't get answered until the next game comes out, or probably won't get answered at all. And you're probably thinking, oh, it gets answered in the YouTube comment. But we all know that's bullshit. Usually in YouTube comments to any video, you'll see someone arguing. Actually, not someone, multiple people arguing. I mean, occasionally you might get someone who says an answer, but compared to the others, it really makes you think, why did I do this? Now, those aren't the most pointless videos, but really, they just have no purpose. This 72 and a Bagel guy in particular, though, has ones that are even more ridiculous. Now, it's one thing when people go on and make a video or two about this, but it's completely more just dumb when these people have to make a series, a set of videos, basically revolving around one thing. For example, this 72 and a Bagel guy has a series of videos he calls the Cars of Grand Theft Auto. Series of videos where he talks about a car. One car in from one of the Grand Theft Auto games, and that's it. Okay, kind of pointless. I mean, I don't think anyone had a question or really cared. I mean, it's not like the game Grand Theft Auto is about cars. I mean, yes, it's called Grand Theft Auto, but... And I know it's a crime you commit with a car, but still, half the time you're on foot. So I guess this is really just a nerd, I guess would be the word, just coming on and talking about something that doesn't matter at all in the game. They just happen to feel the need to talk about just something in a video game. Now, another one of these guys goes by the name of Thrasher the Black Stallion. Oh well, it's YouTube name, doesn't have to be cool. Anyway, this guy in particular has a set of videos called Thrasher's House of Pain. A set of videos where he'll talk about someone who, a character in a video game or something that sucks, and he explains his reasons why. Now, these videos in particular could save us a lot of time if you talked about more than one character from the game, rather than just one at a time. Also, this guy in particular, you can never hear him in his videos. The volume's just too low. But that's beside the point. Now, let's go even more pointless here. This guy goes by the name of Internet Guy 101. Now, him and I think the 72 and a Bagel guy will review a car in a game like it's real. Even if it's a bit fictional, they'll give it a real review. And sometimes the car may have been in multiple games, but they'll only talk about it in one game or something. Again, it could save us just more time if they talked about the car or characters in the entirety, rather than just one car or character at a time. So not only are they making a pointless video, they're really wasting our fucking time. I mean, I bet these people spend more time actually making videos on the games rather than playing the games themselves. I mean, just picture it for a minute. What are these people thinking that compels them to create these videos? Just think about that for a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. This character's driving a different car. and you drove a different car during the third game. Oh my god, people gotta know about this. People just, I need to make a video about this. Yeah, that's it.
Hey, dude, how's it going?
Hey man, what's up?
You're making another video?
Yeah, man.
Don't you have a lot of those already?
Yeah, but you don't understand. This one is about a character in the game. He drives, in the first two games, he drives a Cadillac. But then the third game, he drives a Camaro. In the fourth game, I'm not exactly sure, I forget. But all I know is he drives another car, some kind of sports car. I just need to make a video about it.
Isn't that what all your other videos are basically saying?
Well, most of them, I guess.
Where does that get you, though? Like, what do you accomplish off of that?
I don't know. I'm 28. I have over 300 videos, and you're right. What have I been doing?
I don't know, but have fun with the video, dude.
Yeah. Weird. Now, if you've seen my Twisted Metal 3 review, in part 2, towards the end, I explained that there were people that were so bad at reviewing video games that it kind of made me do my own review on Twisted Metal 3. These happen to be the same people. Now, these aren't all of them. These are just the 3 people who I've seen do these videos the most. There are people who do videos like the other people who do these videos more. But these people in particular are not only really terrible at reviewing video games, they just make the most shittiest and pointless videos ever. I mean, they're not funny, they're not entertaining or informative, they're just someone's going on and talking about something you don't give a shit. At least those ones that end up on a show like Touch.0 usually, from time to time, are funny. Not all the time, but sometimes they are. Whereas these guys just are just nerds that have to get on and talk about something in a video game that we don't care about. I mean, it's so ridiculous. From time to time, I feel ashamed to like the same video games as these guys. Now, also, I will admit, a while back I made my own pointless video called Twisted Metal Black, a remake, where I explained why I think the game Twisted Metal Black is a bit of a remake of the first Twisted Metal. But even in that video, I said that the video was a bit pointless, and it was really me just wanting to get the feel of putting a video on YouTube, so I can get ready for putting my Twisted Metal 3 review online. But although I do not want to say I'm better here, that would make me feel like a jerk, even if I'm saying it to these guys, but my Twisted Metal Black video, I felt had more purpose. I felt it really brought up a legitimate question, where these guys are just, their videos are just them pointing out something that really just doesn't matter. It's just them putting way too much thought into something that doesn't matter in a video game. These guys don't seem to understand the purpose of a video game. You play it, you have fun, and then you get on with your fucking life. Now, there's one more thing I just want to mention, going back to the 72 and a bagel guy. Going back to his polls, there are times, as I said, where he'll put too much thought into this. For example, there's a character in the Twisted Metal series called Shadow. Sort of a dark character, may have control over the souls of the dead, or maybe kind of dead. So he drives a hearse. Oh, it fits the character. But this guy has a poll of, like, should Shadow ditch the 1950s Cadillac version of the hearse or go to another one? All I've got to say to that is, that video in particular, is put the character in a fucking hearse and leave it at that. Because it matches the fucking character. Okay? Just putting way too much thought in this. I really do not understand why. I mean, okay, I got nothing else to rant about here, so I'm just leave you now with the question: why? Why make these videos? What purpose do they serve? I mean, I guess they're not exactly pointless. They do have a point, but the point really is irrelevant and doesn't matter. As I said, it's something that is very small and insignificant in a video game. Well, sort of insignificant, but that really shouldn't have that much. Shouldn't be really given that much thought. Now, I'm done here, I guess. I got nothing else to rant about. Again, to you people who I've mentioned in this video, if you got offended, I don't care. Go ahead, leave a comment. I'd like to see what you say, or not. Doesn't matter to me. Well, that's all the time I've got. That's all the time I've got. So this is whatever my YouTube name is, Skyrunner. This is Skyrunner signing out.